gods are silent, secrets deep. A golden tomb, a hollow throne. He ruled the stars but died alone. His name was carved in walls of stone. He swore the night would be his own. But time devours both flesh and flame, and dust will take his crown again. The fire fades, the echoes call. The greatest kings were bound to fall. Sands of the Pharaoh, carry me home. Through endless ages, I stand alone. The crown has fallen, the river cries. The God of now still closes my eyes. Eternal life was just a lie. I burn the stars to never die. The priests still sing beneath the moon. The scent of death, a broken tune. A heart of gold now turned to clay. The God in chains forgot to pray. The crocodile sleeps in the deep, while shadows guard what secrets keep. No king escapes the desert's hand. The weight of time will crush the sand. The fire fades, the echoes call. Even the mighty have to fall. Sands of the Pharaoh, bury my name. My voice still burns, but none remain. The gods are silent, the stars decay. My crown of dust is blown away. Eternal dream, forever blind. I saw the stars and lost my mind. From stone to bone, from flesh to myth, the curse became the gift. No heaven's gate, no light to send. The past becomes the end. Sands of the Pharaoh, take me home to the endless dusk I used to own. The throne is broken, the temple bare, but still my ghost is waiting there. Oh, Sobek, whisper through the Nile. Let memory sleep a little while. Eternal night, my final rain. A God's last breath in desert pain. Desert sun, 1,000 hands the work begun. Stone by stone the sky they climb, to leave a mark beyond all time. The dust, the sweat, the endless years, the sound of hammers, blood and flesh is gone. Chains of duty, whispers low, secrets only pharaohs know. The weight of ages carved in gold, a tale of silence never told. Shadow stretches, night descends, but still the building never ends. The desert wind begins to sing, the house of death becomes a king. Stones of eternity, reaching high, carved in the sand, they will never die. Echoes of voices in shifting sands, built with the power of human hands. Through toil and pain, the dream survives. The tombs of kings, where the soul arrives. Mystery written in walls of stone, forever they stand, though flesh is gone. Oh, stars above, behold the crown. The gods look down, yet make no sound. Through blood and dust, the truth concealed, the desert keeps what is revealed. Whoa. Stones of eternity, reaching high, carved in the sand, they will never die. Echoes of voices in shifting sands, built with the power of human hands. Through toil and pain, the dream survives. The tombs of kings, where the soul arrives. Mystery written in walls of stone, forever they stand, though flesh is gone. In silence they rise. In silence they reign. The pyramids remain. Flames on the horizon, shadows in the night. Walls that once were mighty, falling out of sight. A lover's kiss, a traitor's hand. The gods are silent as they watch the land. Behind the gates the wooden lie, a gift of war where heroes die. Whispers turn to battle cries, and love is buried in the firelit skies. Ashes of Troy, we burn, we fall. Echoes of love lost within these walls. Betrayal cuts deeper than any sword. A city broken, a shattered world. Through smoke and blood the cries remain. The songs of sorrow call our names. No crown, no throne can stand the flame. In ashes only love's refrain. Helen's tears like rivers flow. For every heart she'll never know. 1,000 ships brought fate to shore. The price of beauty paid in war. The horse has spoken death inside. No place to run, no place to hide. The night betrayed by morning's flame, and lovers lost will speak no name. Ashes of Troy, we burn, we fall. Echoes of love lost within these walls. Betrayal cuts deeper than once bathed in holy flame, now echo cries that curse our name. The golden cross, the shattered crown, the city bleeds, the sun burns down. The bells of Hagia Sophia weep, for faith and fire the shadows keep. The end of empires carved in stone, the final prayer, we die alone. The last light of Byzantium fades through smoke and ruin, hope decays. Steel and thunder fill the air, no mercy falls, no God is there. From heaven's gate to crimson shore, the empire stands, then stands no more. The blood of saints, the tears of kings, the broken choir no longer sings. The crescent rises cold and red above the countless nameless dead. 1,000 years reduced to flame, the world reborn yet not the same. The final emperor meets his fate at broken walls at history's gate. No crown remains, no sword to wield, but hearts still burn beneath the shield. The last light of Byzantium fades through smoke and ruin, hope decays. Steel and thunder fill the air, no mercy falls, no God is there. From heaven's gate to crimson shore, the empire stands, then stands no more. The blood of saints, the tears of kings, the broken choir no longer sings. Oh, Constantinople, dream of gold, your stories carved, your truth untold. Through fire's breath, your spirit flies, eternal in the fallen sky. The last light of Byzantium fades through smoke and ruin, hope decays. The echoes call from stone to sea, a requiem for history. The crown is gone, the throne undone, yet from the dark a new age comes. The blood of saints, the tears of kings, the fallen still, the future ashes whisper, candles die, but legends never say goodbye. From Macedon the rider came, a burning dream, a rising flame. Across the mountains, through the sand, he carved his name in blood and land. The world before him vast and wide, no throne too high, no sea denied. But every step the shadows grow, the weight of glory none can know. Crown of conquest, forged in fire, dreams that reach will climb much higher. Nations fall beneath his hand, empires built on shifting sand. Glory calls, but so does pain. Every victory leaves a chain. The world he sought yet stands alone, a king without a lasting throne. still fades away to dust and stone. Will climb much higher. Nations fall beneath his hand. Empires built on shifting sand. Glory calls, but so does pain. Every victory leaves a chain. The world he sought yet stands alone, a king without a lasting throne.
Banners burn beneath the rain, 1,000 cries, a world of pain. He fought for crown and emperor's name, but glory dies when none remain. His blade was bright, his soul was true. Through fire and smoke, the cold wind blew. The jade was cracked, the throne grew still, and silence conquered iron will. Blood and silk, the empire fades. The price of honor, the life he paid. Forgotten names in crimson streams, buried deep in shattered dreams. He gave his all, he lost his flame. The scrolls erased his noble name. Blood and silk and nothing more, a ghost of war, forever sore. The palace halls are cold and bare. His shadow walks, no one is there. The emperor's voice, once soft and kind, now echoes only in his mind. The cherry trees still bloom each spring, but none remember what he'd bring. The sword he held now rusts away. His vow to serve has turned to clay. Blood and silk, the colors blend. A life of duty meets its end. No songs remain, no tales to tell, just whispers in a jade-bound hell. He gave his all, the truth concealed, a heart once pure, forever sealed. Blood and silk, the curtain falls, no echo left within these halls. Through war and peace, through night and flame, the river knows his secret name. The moonlight weeps, the banners die. The stars look down but won't reply. Blood and silk beneath the rain, a life of honor turned to pain. The emperor sleeps, the world moves on, but ghosts of soldiers linger on. He gave his soul, he paid the cost, a loyal heart forever lost. Blood and silk, his final art, the crimson thread that binds the heart. The crimson thread that binds the heart. Dust and thunder fill the air, echoes of the fallen everywhere. Steel on steel, the crimson rain. The gods are silent in their pain. The banners burn, the ground is red. 1,000 cries for the nameless dead. No mercy comes, no dawn, no peace. Only the cold command, they shall cease. We fought for honor, we fought for pride. Now brothers lie where the earth has died. Buried at Changping beneath the stone, 400,000 hearts turned to bone. The emperor's dream, the soldier's grave. No one left to call us brave. Through dust and ash our voices sing, bound forever to the king. From blood-soaked fields the empire rose, but death remembers all it knows. The sky was black, the wind stood still. The will of men bent to iron will. We laid our swords, believed the lie, and met our fate beneath the sky. The ground consumed the cries we made. No tombs to mark, no stones engraved. The world forgot the price we paid, but shadows whisper, we remain. The victors march, the trumpets sound, yet ghosts of silence haunt the ground. Buried at Changping beneath the stone, 400,000 hearts turned to bone. The emperor's dream, the soldier's grave. No one left to call us brave. Through dust and ash our voices sing, bound forever to the king. From blood-soaked fields the empire rose, but death remembers all it knows. Drums of fate still echo deep in the soil where heroes sleep. No victory pure, no crown unscarred. The price of glory, our beating heart. Buried at Changping, the lost remain. Their silence carved in the stone of pain. The empire stands, but at what cost? 1,000 souls forever lost. Through centuries the wind will cry for those who fought, for those who died. The throne was built, the dream was won, but peace was buried with the sun. Whispers in the dust, we still remember. The dust of battle fills the air. 300 hearts without despair. Against the tide they hold the line. No fear of death, the oath divine. Shields of bronze, the fire burns. For every step no one returns. The gods above may turn away, but Sparta's name will never fade. We are the few who stand as one under the shadow of the sun. Against the storm, against the flood, we carve our story into blood. No chains will break, no fear will bind. Our sacrifice will cross
the few who stand as one under the shadow of the sun, against the storm, against the flood. We carve our story into blood. No chains will break, no fear will bind. Our sacrifice will cross all time. Though death will claim us, still we roar 300 strong. History's night, their sacrifice became our life. Command, we step like shadows across the sand. No mercy here, no promised grace, just death reflected in every face. Steel in hand, a hollow stare, the taste of silence fills the air. Each fight could be the final one, each heartbeat fading when it's done. In the
and crimson wine,
Golden thrones that rot with time, voices praise a dying sun. The feast goes on, the end's begun. Heroes fade to dust and shame, the echo cries a fallen name. The lion sleeps, the crowd still blind, while fire crawls through humankind. Burning empire, fallen flame, no one left to take the blame. The mass are cracking, faith is gone. The light we worship led us wrong. From stone to ash, from crown to pain, the glory melts in scarlet rain. Burning empire, hear our cry, we built forever, just to die. Our shame, the statues weep, the temples sigh. The gods we made refuse to try. Blood on silk beneath the dome, the empire burns but still calls home. The emperor smiles, the fools applaud, while flames erase what once was God. Burning empire, torn apart, a crimson crown on a broken heart. The masts are melting, truth revealed, the scars of power never healed. From blood to dust, from sword to flame, we bow before our own decay. Burning empire, fade to gray, the sunset slow, Rome's decay. Ashes fall on empty thrones, the streets remember ancient tones. The whispers fade, the marble cracks, no turning now, no going back. In fire's glow, the lies are shown. The empire burns, we're not alone. Burning empire, final breath, a song of pride, a dance of death. The masks are gone, the stage is bare, no savior left to find us there. From ashes rise, from ruins sing, the end of men, the fall of kings. Burning empire, fade away, your crown of fire dies today. I walk the path of fallen cross. The ravens cry, the silence calls through endless snow and frozen halls. My blade is dull, my blood runs slow. The fires fade beneath the snow. No song remains, no guiding flame, just ice that whispers out my name. Frozen throne, my grave, my crown. The gods look on, but don't look down. I sought Valhalla's shining gate, but only found the hands of fate. Through wind and death I stand alone, the last to guard this frozen throne. The wolf still howls, the stars still weep. The sea is black, the mountains sleep.
was cold, just frozen fear. I fought for glory, bled for fame. Now only winter speaks my name. Frozen throne where legends die beneath the pale and empty sky. The meat of kings has turned to ice. The gods have made their sacrifice. Through storm and stone I stand alone, a ghost before the frozen throne. No Valkyrie comes, no song is sung. The cold steals breath from dying lungs. My sword is buried in the snow. No light, no warmth, just letting go. Frozen throne, my heart, my chain, the endless frost becomes my pain. The world forgets the night goes on, but echoes keep my spirit strong. Through time and death I stand alone, forever bound to this frozen throne.
Rise beneath the sky, 1,000 voices, battle cries from holy lands to seas unknown. They march to claim a blood-stained throne. Steel and fire, faith and chains, the earth remembers. The sky still reigns, two worlds collide. The silence torn, a holy war, a crown of thorns. Crimson cross on fields of pain. Glory sought, but none remains. Faith and fire, swords of light, turn the day into endless night. Brothers lost on foreign ground, sacred songs become a sound. Blood and ashes mark the way. History will never pray. Temples burn, the children weep. The cost of heaven buried deep. The golden relics, idols fall, but who remembers lives at all. Chains of faith, the broken vow, the whole price of heaven still remains.
No mortal sins. The cannons thunder, the wind's cold breath, a dance of glory, life and death. The black flag rises against the flame. No law, no crown, no God, no name. We live by steel, we die by choice. The sea has heard our freedom's voice. The stars above our only guide. Crimson sails across the sea, bound by blood, forever free. The storm may break, the world may end, but we'll die proud with the wind as friend. Through fire, thunder, gold and pain, we sail the edge where legends reign. No king shall own the souls we keep, for freedom's born in the heart of the deep. Rum and ashes, the siren song. The weak won't last, the brave belong. The compass spins where fate decides. Through shattered dreams, the ocean guides. We've seen the dawn through cannon smoke. We've laughed as empires burned down, broke. Each scar a tale, each storm a vow. No turning back, not then, not now. The waves will claim both slave and lord. The sea remembers every sword. Crimson sails across the sea, bound by blood, forever free. The storm may break, the world may end, but we'll die proud with the wind as friend. Through fire, thunder, gold and pain, we sail the edge where legends reign. No king shall own the souls we keep, for freedom's born in the heart of the deep. Raise your glass to the fallen brave, to every rogue the sea did save. The chains of men will never bind the hearts that sail with death behind. Crimson sails beneath the sky, where gods and devils both will die. No land, no crown, no man's decree can tame the wild or still the sea. Through storm and blood, our names remain eternal whispers in the rain. No king shall own the souls we keep, for freedom's born in the heart of the deep. The tide returns, but we never leave. But we never leave.
bells are tolling through the rain. The streets are silent, filled with pain. A whisper spreads from door to door. No prayers are heard, no gods implore. The air is heavy, black with fear. A world undone, the end is near. But in the dark a candle gleams, a fragile hope, a dying dream. Through smoke and sorrow, hearts still beat. In ash and ruin, souls still meet. Shadows of the plague, we crawl, we cry, the living fade as the angels die. Tears on the stone where the lost ones lay. The night won't end, but we'll find a way. Through the fever's flame, through the broken years, we'll rise again beyond our fears. The plague may claim the flesh we bear, but hope remains. It's always there. The sky's a tomb of silent gray. The children's laughter swept away. The healers fall, the faith turns cold. The cross is bent, the grave is bold. But somewhere deep beneath despair, a spark still burns, a whispered prayer. The dawn will come, the storm will fade. From all we lost, new hearts are made. The reaper walks, yet we still stand, defying death with trembling hands. Shadows of the plague, we crawl, we cry, the living fade as the angels die. Tears on the stone where the lost ones lay. The night won't end, but we'll find a way. Through the fever's flame, through the broken years, we'll rise again beyond our fears. The plague may claim the flesh we bear, but hope remains. It's always there. In the ruins of the world we knew, the dawn breaks red, the sky turns new. The price was pain, the cost was great, but from the dark the light we crave. Shadows of the plague, we rise, we fight through endless dark to find the light. Tears may fall, but hearts will heal. The pain is real, but so is will. Through the fever's flame, through death's despair, we find our faith still burning there. The plague may end what we once were, but hope remains forever pure. The bells fall silent, but life returns. The stars remember every flame, each rise and fall, each whispered name. From dust we came, to dust we go. yet still we dream. We never know. The towers burn, the rivers dry, but echoes live when voices die. The future calls with broken breath, a mirror made of life and death. Echoes of tomorrow, calling through the past. Reflections in the sorrow, shadows that will last. We build, we break, we bleed again. The circle turns, it never ends. Through ashes, hope, and endless pain. We're born, we fade, we rise again. The iron cities touch the stars, but hearts still carry ancient scars. We chase the light, forget the cost. Each age reborn, each empire lost. The gods are gone, but we remain. Repeating joy, repeating pain. The hands of time refuse to slow. What once was high will fall below. Echoes of tomorrow, drifting through the flame. Different faces, same old game. We dream of peace but learn of war. The future's built on what came before. Through silence deep and endless skies, the past still lives behind our eyes. Behind our eyes. Through every dawn, through every fall, the stars have watched and seen it all. From blood to code, from stone to steel. We lose, we build, we learn to feel. Echoes of tomorrow, fading into light. The endless chain of day and night. The voices fade, but truth remains. We are the ghosts of our own chains. From first to last, from then to now, we break the crown, but take the vow. Echoes of tomorrow, softly call. History rises and we fall. And as the stars begin to glow, they whisper all we'll never know. The end's the start, we just don't see. Tomorrow's echo is you and me.